I feel like you should do the honors of telling us the song title. I don't have that right.
Es Que Te Extrañe is about, you know, I wanted to keep it sort of open-ended in the sense of, you know, it deals with maybe an estranged or difficult relationship you may have had with someone that you were close with, a loved one. For me, it does touch on some experiences I had growing up, the environment around me, inside the home and outside of the home. I witnessed a lot of various forms of abuse and whatnot, but I think that, and now having children of my own, I didn't want it to be about blaming. I don't want to vilify anyone. My point and my purpose is to tell a story that hopefully others can relate to and feel empowered by and find forgiveness for themselves and those that have hurt us. I think that's a really important thing that we all have to go through. And this was my effort in sort of putting a puzzle piece together. I've never spoken in the way that I am sharing a story about feeling closure in a peaceful way. I think it's important to let go of things that hurt us so badly that we end up being held prisoner ourselves by them. And so this is a song about that. It's about forgiving and sort of wondering about someone that may have hurt you, but understanding that they might have a story as well. They might have things that led to certain choices. And as difficult as that concept is for so many, I think it's important to recognize that, you know, that it's important, again, to come full circle and make peace for yourself so that you can be the healthiest and the strongest you can be for yourself and also for my children. Things are cyclical, and I think it's important to be aware and to share, but to also work on yourself and push forward towards peace. That was my very first time talking about this, and it's probably the most personal video I've ever made and will ever make ever again. So it's hard, but I think it's important. And again, it's about making peace and finding forgiveness and nothing more than just that intention. But I do a spoken intro for it, actually, that didn't play, but I play it at the very end of the video itself, and will be released for La Luz. And yeah, it's about just finding closure and understanding that everybody has a different story that leads us to why things happen the way that they do. And it's not meant sometimes for us all to just get it or understand it, but, you know, we have the right to feel how we feel. And then I think it's important that, you know, you try to move on from it and choose to move forward into the light. And that's what La Luz is about.